Hello guys, and well, this is going to be another reaction to Index Season 3, and it's going to be episode 11. Yes, episode 11. What happened in episode 10? I don't remember. I do not remember what happened in the previous episode. So... Oh yeah, it was the airplane episode. Now I remember. Yeah, I thought the airplane episode was okay. I thought it was just a pretty good, like 5 or 6 out of 9. Oh fuck, how did that end? They landed in England, so I'm going to guess this episode is gonna be about England. Whom? A girl who I assume, or a woman, who I assume is the Queen. And, well, let's just go right into it, since I don't really know what the fuck is gonna happen. Oh god, it's her. Punch her, come on Toma, punch her. This sexy maid. Let's skip the intro. It's not good enough for me to bother watching. So far, I feel season 3 has been not that enjoyable to me. I mean, I've always enjoyed Railgun more, but we'll see. I plan on watching the whole season, since I want to. Kind of like the liquid food or the Soylent. Alright, so that's one of the princesses. Or the princess. Oh, alright, so she was saved by that guy. And now he's dead. Looking at her. Alright, that was weird. She was looking at him, then I guess she kind of like, oh shit, he's talking about me. Time to get embarrassed. Alright. So the queen is a so relatable XD character. Elizard. What a terrible name. And she has a fucking a thick sword. That looks terrible. Hmm. Alright. It's just kind of like, come on. If I say the word second, what do you think it means? Alright, and who's this girl? Oh, so... Alright. So there are several princesses. Alright, she's distrustful. Just judging by her dress, I like this. The colors. This sister is the best. She's kind of like, bitch, you should know who we are. So I'm guessing the 4 girls we saw in the previous episode are gonna try to kill the queen or something like that. She's like, I have to pose for it, alright? Kind of like, everyone get in the selfie. Alright. What the fuck is happening? Alright, so you have just decided. Yeah, exactly. Me and Red Dress Princess think the same. And that is... From Scotland. So Scotland, you know, they want their freedom back. A new referendum. So how did that come out? How did they figure out the names of these girls? Kind of like, oh, I just got a phone call. From whom? So I'm guessing... I mean, it doesn't feel like there is a big time skip between the previous episode on the plane and this one. Oh fuck, I just spilled water on my table. Yeah, she's like, why not use him? Come on. She's like, ah, fuck. That bullshit. He's like, fuck. Come on, Thomas. Tell them to go fuck themselves, alright? You got forced into this bullshit. You're not paying. Yeah, drinking some juice. But the thing is that these girls in New Light, are they humans? Because one of them had a tail, I think one had long ears, something like that. Wait, is is that not the girl Toma punched in in the previous season? I think I recognize her. Hmm. Why would? Oh God, that wasn't there before. All right, she's like, fuck this. I'm running with all three cases. He's like, bitch, fucking tell me when you're doing running away, so I also can run. Well, you're lucky she didn't use that to crush you. Yeah, it is her. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was a nice jump. Alright, so they got caught off guard. They all were just like, oh. Why is she the only one who went after? Hmm. Alright. It was grasping something, but then when she threw it, it wasn't grasping it again. Well, it's interesting that they're using things from Norse mythology, that is not just, um, Christian things. Kind of like confirming right there. They're not part of any of those Christian groups. There's something else. Alright, so they are all part of something. They're the Triforce. Oh god, is she trapped? Alright, what happened there? I don't know what happened. Alright. So was that the girl who... What is happening? Kind of wish they would show us a bit more of... Did that... Because that was obviously not a train that hit her. Like you fucking jack-o'-lantern. He's like, fuck this. He's like, fuck this, I'm not fucking catching her, I would die. Good. Toma, do not risk your life for these assholes. Oh, I know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be the sword, the main sword that the queen said will have disappeared or something like that. Isn't it? No, the case is too small for that. But if it's magic, she's probably just gonna pull it out. Oh, fuck off if it is. She's like, who cares? All right. She was like, she wasn't talking to them. She was talking to whoever. Robin Hood. Yeah, that was obvious. Good. I'm on her side, alright? I'm with her. Alright, here we go. All the knights. God, why am I smiling? Kind of like I'm smiling because finally something fucking interesting has. Hey, was she standing on an ark? Yeah. I'm guessing they're supposed to symbolize Noah's Ark. I don't know. Not big enough, but. Or else, why would she stand on a boat, you know? Alright, that was that. Yeah, that was the best episode so far. Every episode that I've watched, I'm like, that was the best episode so far because I barely remember anything else. But I do believe that this is gonna be one of the episodes that I will remember. Mostly because of Carissa. I think that was her name. Carissa. Carissa. The Princess of War. You know, or the Triforce of Power. She was the most interesting out of all the sisters. I feel like she had the most personality. And I think it's a good thing that she's apparently now in charge of the England, you know? Even though I don't believe England actually exists in real life. I think it's a conspiracy. You know, an Anglo conspiracy. Yeah, but that's pretty much all I have to say. I mean, do I want to watch the preview? Yeah. Wait, what? Well, she's not going to die. We know that. Let me see. We got flying knights. They're just flying. Against witches. They are about to execute her. Since it's called Mercenaries. And I feel like that looks a bit like the lance. Yeah, he's gonna be back. So the guy that I thought would die, the guy with the lance mace, he's gonna come back and save that sister. Because in the beginning of this episode, they hinted on that he had apparently saved her life before. He's gonna be back and save her life again. I think his name was William. Let's see. Come on, bitch, say it. William, yeah. Alright. That's what's gonna happen next episode. He's gonna be back. He's gonna save her from what I'm gonna call the queen, the actual queen. So there you go. Why am I like this? I'm kind of like, yeah. I mean, I am planning on watching this whole season because I've watched all other seasons. I feel like I'm pretty much stuck. in watching this, and they are not bad. I just don't feel like there's kind of like, this is not a series I would probably watch like more than 2 episodes at a time. You know, this season. I watched season 2 as it aired. And then season 1 I watched, I think I watched like, that one I marathoned. I don't know how many episodes I watched in a row during that marathon, but this one I couldn't do it. And then Railgun I fucking loved. But maybe nowadays if I go back and rewatch it, maybe I won't enjoy it as much. I don't know. I don't know if it's this season or if it's just, you know, I'm not as young as I was when I watched this the last time.